So third storage is a decentralized and privacy-preserving Web3 alternative to Firebase, which is a developer tooling to help Web3 developers ship out apps quickly. So to get started, you can create your own instance of third storage by using our CLI. You can just go to your terminal, hit npx third storage at latest, and have your terminal up and running. And we also have a third storage SDK, which you can use to communicate with your third storage instance. So I have a quick demo of how third storage works. So you can start a third storage instance and copy the project URL and paste it in your SDK. So once that's done, you can go to your client application, where I have an example application here, and you can authenticate your users. So we have sign in with Ethereum integrated. So anyone can sign in into your app, and you can see that the particular user is signed in. So coming back to our graphical user interface, you can see that we now have one user. And you can see that we have no data types right now. But going into the public data, we have a CID pertaining to that specific user. So coming back, let's now try adding a key and value pair into the data. So we are adding name as Bob and saving it as a public data. Now going back to our users pane, you can see that we now have a public data. So now to make it even more complex, let's try adding a private data. So it's password, where we have a very strong password. And we are trying to save it as a private data. So we use lit protocols, threshold cryptography, to make sure we have the private data access control. So now coming back, you can see that we have a private data type. And you can only view the public data associated with the user, not the private data. This way, we make sure that the user and the data are co-aligned, and the data is owned by the user. So all the data is stored in Filecoin and is orchestrated by Filecoin Virtual Machine. So you can get started by going to our website, thirdstorage.com, or you can also check out the developer documentation at docs.thirdstorage. Here's my quick contact if you're looking to deliver some feedback. And here's a QR code to check out our Twitter handle. Thank you.